spring has finally showed some evidence around here. I have a few flowers popping up in my garden, and I want to use my macro lens. Ready? Let's do this. Okay. Outdoors, it's beautiful. It's a cloudy day today. A little bit windy, but it's beautiful. To have some things in my garden showing up. It's so exciting.
When lights go out, you're in my mind. I close my eyes, so it's just you and I tell myself you'll be back again. When the stars are aligned, we will dance in the meadow on our favorite place. When spring is coming,
So I've got a simple 50mm macro, and I'm just going to get up close to the plants that are growing in my garden. There are not too many, so I'm not going to have a lot of options here, but I also brought out with me a little light to help with lighting. And yeah, it's all that it is. It's pretty simple, but I think it's beautiful. There's a slug or something here. It's so cool. That was so cool. Kind of gross, and now I'm a complete mess. That slug in the garden was so cool. it was very, very difficult to take pictures of him. I don't even know if I got one. He was moving very quickly, and I know you're thinking, it's a slug. He's not quick. But when I'm that close up to him, I was the closest that I can be with my 50mm lens, and I had to get myself up to ISO 1600 because, oh, hang on, ISO 1600 and f8, and it was giving me 1/60th of a second, which is not fast enough for how quickly he was moving. So I played around with different settings, and I was trying to get a good angle, and I'm not even sure if there's enough detail because actually f8, I had to bring it down. So f2.8, f4, f5, I had to see what I could do to get a fast enough shutter speed and enough of the slug in the image. Don't know if it was possible. So that was really neat though, and I'm going to move on to some flowers, and then, I don't know, maybe there's some other bugs in the garden.
When you came over, my heart was on its way out. I wasn't sober, and I was thinking out loud. I spoke of your bravery, your wit and audacity, of coming over and letting go of it all. Please move close to me. You love differently.
Nice, okay. More flowers.
Beside me, you held my hand in the dark. I started fighting, 'cause I was scared of it all. And isn't it glorious how love gets the best of us? Yeah, I got feelings, but I'm a tough one sometimes.
For this flower, I'm going to bring the exposure value down because I don't think I need it to be really bright. Because I'm macro, I've got a light on it. I don't want to blow out the beautiful details of the petals. So I'm down by 1 exposure value. And it also kind of brings up the mood and drops the ambient light around it. I'm not using a tripod today, so I'm just resting my camera on the ground.
Please move close to me. You love differently, so move close to me. Love differently, please move close to me. You love differently, so move close to me. Love me differently.
It's such a simple and beautiful day. So this little light that I have, I believe it's by a company called Yearning, and it was $15. It was so cheap. And then I have this little stand on the bottom that you can place any sort of cold shoe, hot shoe item in. And I got that with a different light, but it works. So Yeah. Oh, the other thing I love about this light is that it has another cold shoe attachment on top. So if I were to put it on top of my camera, for example, I could still put another attachment on the top, like a microphone or something else. I love the way the spring is just so silently presenting itself. And there's so much going on in the world, and yet without even announcing itself, these leaves and flowers have just poked through the ground and are waiting. They're just waiting. It's so beautiful. Well, guys, with your macro photography, make sure to increase your aperture setting. So, you know, f11, f13. If you can, higher will mean better focus and depth of field for you. Or if you wanted to keep it really soft, like I have with some of these flowers here, go for it. Try it, see what it looks like with a low depth of field. And yeah. So if you haven't already, I hope that you'll subscribe to my channel, and thank you for doing so, and thank you for joining me. I'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye.